this is a message I want to get across. But as a young boy, and I mean a boy of 12, 13, certainly, that I encountered outside the home again, in the local grocery store, the local drugstore, the softcore pornography, what people call softcore. As young boys do, we explored the back roads and sideways and byways of our neighborhood, and oftentimes people would dump the garbage. But I've lived in prison for a long time now, and I've met a lot of men who were motivated to commit violence just like me. And without exception, every one of them was deeply involved in pornography, without question, without exception, deeply influenced and consumed by an addiction to pornography. There's no question about it. The FBI's own study on serial homicide shows that the most common interest among serial killers is pornography. That's true. And it's real. It's true.
People might think, and I could sort of see that you might see this as just a bit harmless, although her parents might not think so. I mean, anyone who sees this is going to walk her down the aisle. And and how many times do these things come back? You know, I'm sure she's got some overnight internet sensation. This was obviously planned. Someone was filming it for her, and she decided this wasn't spur of the moment. But that Bundy interview, I watched the whole thing. It was really interesting. And the thing that he talks about is how no one knew what was going on inside his mind. So, you just don't know what's going on inside. Young male minds, especially 12-year-olds, right at that point, they see something like this. It's the whole, when you watch the Bundy interview, his whole respect for women was sort of destroyed by pornography. That's why he just went and killed him. And obviously, a very, very small percentage would be affected like that. But the thing with this story, though, it's on news.com.au. Ordinarily, you only see exhibitionists like this at sporting events if it happens to be on TV, but generally they'll turn the cameras away and not encourage people. And it's painted in a bad light. But here they're talking it up, overnight sensation. What are the young women going to start doing this? This is going to become more prevalent. That's the sort of danger as we slip into further immorality. It's really noticeable. All right, that's it for this one.